Well, we are at Abingdon, and this looks very familiar, guys. Who was last here? AB was here not so long ago. So yeah, AB was here not so long ago, guys.
The video opens with a sense of quiet anticipation as the auditor arrives outside Abingdon Police Station, casually pointing out that the place is familiar and that Ab was here not so long ago. It's a subtle but powerful hook. Experienced viewers immediately recognize that something may unfold the way it did before at this very location. There's no conflict yet. No raised voices, just a camera, a known hotspot, and a faint tension in the air as the auditor sets the scene. Knowingly stepping into a place with a history of recorded confrontations and unanswered questions. 1 o'clock to 2:42.
We've got a BMX and a mobility scooter there. Look at that woman taking a picture of me from a car. Yes.
What you need to do is pop round to the front.
No, don't.
Energy shifts when the auditor notices a woman sitting inside a vehicle taking a picture of him, unprovoked. The tone becomes sharper, and curiosity turns to confrontation as he calmly asks, "Could you adhere yourself, please? You took a picture of me?" There's no hostility, just a very direct response to being filmed without consent. Suddenly, the situation flips. A public citizen recording a police station is considered suspicious, but a police staff member taking a secret photograph of a citizen goes unexplained. It's the first crack in transparency, and the viewer senses that this quiet encounter is about to become something more complicated.
Could you ID yourself, please? You took a picture of me.
I did,
Can I ask why?
because I'm not sure why you're standing out here.
I'm not sure why you took a picture of me, that's all.
Yeah, what is it you recording?
Alright, so
You need to speak to a police officer.
well, I don't need to speak to a police officer. I could. Hanging out at window. Took a picture of me. So guys, the rain's just holding off for a minute. Looks like you got someone in the back there. Well, I must have a custody suite as well.
With no explanation given for the mysterious photo, the auditor continues circling the outside of the building, making casual observations about vehicles, old bikes, and the location of the custody suite. He speaks as if he's just taking a walk. The tension silently grows with every step. Someone is clearly watching him from inside, yet no one has come out to speak. The open, unanswered question of the photograph lingers, building a quiet suspense. There's no confrontation in this part, but a growing sense of being observed, judged, and monitored without ever being approached directly.
So yeah, Thames Valley Police, guys. An old bike that's not been collected here for some time. I wonder if that's where custody suite is, where they kick you out. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, worth a visit. Definitely worth a visit. Oh.
A few minutes of wandering. The subtle monitoring turns into a face-to-face interaction as an officer finally walks over and initiates contact with a simple, "How are you?" The tone is polite, but behind the greeting lies the reason for the approach, the filming, the questions, and the refusal to explain that earlier photograph. The auditor remains relaxed, even slightly distracted, mentioning he's taking readings and just passing through, which only adds to the suspense. You can feel the power dynamic trying to shift as the officers attempt to take control of the situation. But the auditor keeps the dialogue light while maintaining his rights, creating a quiet standoff disguised as small talk.
How are you? Sorry? I was taking readings. Sorry, my friend, it's just on a need-to-know basis. Sorry, it's just on a need-to-know basis.
What do you mean?
Sorry?
What do you mean need-to-know? Do you work for us?
No, no, no.
Who do you work for?
I'm not.
You here for work purposes? Or
No,
personal?
no.
Personal?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. You're not going in?
Is obviously it just seems a bit odd at the police station writing things down to us.
Oh, that's right.
ID in yours,
No, no,
you got nothing at all?
no.
Can I take some information from you? That'd be alright?
No, thank you.
Can I ask why you don't want to share your name?
I would not like to.
Can I explain why we're just a little bit concerned?
Yeah, it's fully transparent, but it's not.
It's what, sorry?
It's fully transparent. It's
That's
not.
alright. So are you, my concern, it just looks like you might have been taking down number plates from inside the police station.
But I could do if I wanted to, but I'm not doing that.
Yeah, and I appreciate that.
Yeah.
It just obviously would be concerning to us because it's personal vehicles. I understand you're in public area.
Yes,
it just
yes.
obviously would be a little bit maybe unnerving.
No, I'm not doing that, but I could do.
Okay. Yeah,
I'm not
no,
doing that, like, you know.
Okay.
Are you recording me?
I have got my body worn on, yeah, you have,
Are you, sir?
Yes, sir.
Oh, it's facing.
Yeah.
It's facing down.
Cheers, mate.
You okay though?
Pardon?
Are you alright?
Perfectly fine.
Anything we can help you with?
No.
Okay, all I'll ask is you might get spoken to again. Just to maybe appreciate people's privacy when they're going in and out of work. You are on public property, and I appreciate it like that at all.
Yes.
Write things down.
Yes.
But you may get spoken to again.
Yes, but would you be able to circulate it and just ask him not to? Because like I say, not to speak to
I
me.
will let my colleagues know.
Yes, like I say.
This is where the encounter becomes a rights conversation. The officer raises concerns about privacy and people going in and out of work while the auditor firmly points out that he is on public property and perfectly entitled to film. The debate centers around transparency. The officer claims it's fine, but also suggests he might be spoken to again. While the auditor pushes the contradiction, the police record the public constantly, yet question a citizen recording them. The exchange is calm, but layered with tension as each side tries to define what allowed actually means, drawing invisible lines between authority, legality, and personal freedom.
I'm not here to.
You've been perfectly fine with us.
Can we support your rights as well? Because obviously, if we circulate people, we tell them.
Oh, sorry,
you're here,
it's
write this down,
it's
and
private,
we
my
tell
friend.
them. Why is it private?
It's just private.
So you do for.
Do you understand that? It's obviously just a bit odd to us.
Yes, but I wouldn't like to test you what's in your pocket, sir. Just.
Well, you ask if you want.
I can ask, but I doubt you'll tell me.
Just hope you can appreciate where we're coming from.
Yes, but like I say, it's just nothing to. It's just writing, readings.
Well, my name's Naomi, this is Alex. You sure you don't want to say what your name's? At least just first name so I can add to address you.
Well, Scott.
Scott, nice to meet you, Scott.
Yeah.
Well, we'll let our colleagues know that you're here.
Yes.
I would appreciate if you tell me as to what you're doing, just so we can circulate that.
No, like I say, it's just I'd like to remain private if I could. I've told you enough anyway.
Have you spoken to anyone else that will be coming in?
No, a lady took my picture out of the car over there, coming in. I just asked her if.
Again, she might just be a little bit worried as well, especially if you don't want to tell us what it is that you're doing.
Yes, but I think it's just like I say, I'm not wanting to come inside your grounds or anything like that.
No, that's fine, and I appreciate that. You haven't tried to come on the ground. Just make sure you do just stay on this side of the fence.
Yes, perfectly stick to the law, nothing thingy,
Ask him, but before we go, can we just have your details just to check them out and make sure there's
No,
issues
thank
there?
you. I don't like to give. No,
Any reason for that?
just 'cause I like to remain private. Yes, we could do a swap. You show me your bank details on your
My
card.
bank details?
Yes.
You'd be sadly disappointed with how much is in our bank.
Well, I don't need to know how much is in, but it's like I say.
No, we understand, appreciate it. We just wanted to have a little chat with you, make sure everything's right, make sure you were actually.
Yeah, perfectly fine.
Anything else to help you with?
No, thank you. Yes,
As long as you're alright.
yes,
Alright.
Do your glasses have a camera in them?
yes, yes.
I don't seen him before.
Have you not?
No, I haven't seen
So basically, writing, you can video if you want. Do you know what I'm
Not
saying?
that you can't say.
No, but what I'm saying is I'm not here for that. I've had this asked to me before. Are you writing registrations down?
Can you see right though? Can you
No, I could, but the problem is I've even spoke this way with.
Officers escalate the interaction by shifting to personal questions, asking for the auditor's name and details just to check them out. The auditor refuses with polite firmness, reminding them he has no legal obligation to provide personal information simply because he is filming. He even flips the logic humorously by suggesting they swap personal information, like bank details on a card, exposing how one-sided their request is. This segment becomes a quiet battle of principles, the officers fishing for compliance, and the auditor holding the line with nothing more than logic, confidence, and the word no.
With somebody else, right? Basically, if I got the number plates in there, what can I do with them?
I mean, you'd be amazed. We've had stuff in the past where people have been followed home, stuff like that.
Yeah, that's what it is.
No, well, that becomes into like crime. So
Yeah,
basically,
yeah.
if there's the odd nutter about like that,
Yeah.
I doubt we'd do what I'm doing here now. I'm stood under probably 2 cameras.
Yeah.
I spoke to you. I'm on your body cams. I'm not. I could have just said, "Oh, right, I'm walking away. I've got the right not to talk,"
Right.
and I'm still not still not breaking the law,
I'm not saying you are.
But what I'm trying to say is basically, I was near a cop shop, and they were running on some dodgy plates, right?
Cop shop.
Yeah, a bit similar to this. Now, I think us as a member of the public have the right to be able to do our research and forward that on then to, like, say, the chief constable. Do you get what I'm saying? Or what have you, whoever, yeah. But I can't do it with the numbers then. All I can do is do DVLA check, MOT. But that's if I was here for that. I'm not here for that. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. I've seen this, it's quite a famous place. I've seen it on the internet, so as I was passing I thought, oh, I might as well.
What happened in Nixon?
Yeah, you don't know about this place.
Just plain place work.
Have you ever heard of a guy called AB?
No, you?
No?
Can't say.
Oh, well, it's famous.
Googling, shall I?
Pardon?
I'll have to do some Googling.
Oh, yes. So, yeah, very famous. Well, I thought I'd take a look.
I hope it's been enjoyable for you. It's been enjoyable for you.
Yes.
You just take care of yourself. Don't go like
But
that.
just one more thing, obviously, I think you're supposed to tell people at the earliest opportunity in regards to body worn.
Okay, well we did. We were talking to you first. That's
Yes,
fine. You know
because
what
I didn't want to approach you. I know I'm filming, but obviously you approach me,
Alright,
If
cool.
that's okay, guys.
Leave it to, obviously, you may get spoken to again.
Yeah, so I'm not hanging. I'm not going to be here for much longer.
Right, okay.
I'm pretty hungry, to be honest, and there's a McDonald's calling me there, I think.
The dialogue continues. The auditor turns the conversation into a lesson on accountability, explaining why filming matters, how number plates and DVLA checks can reveal wrongdoing, and why the public should be able to report suspicious activity without restrictions. The discussion becomes surprisingly educational until he drops a cultural reference, the famous auditor Ab, who previously recorded at this same location. When the officers say they've never heard of him, the moment becomes ironic and almost comedic, showing the gap between the police world and the online audit community that documents police conduct for millions of viewers.
So I'm going tonight.
So,
No, we're being good. We brought food in. You take care of
yeah, you
yourself.
take care, guys.
Just don't go inside.
No, I know that. I don't. But
Appreciate if someone we will let people know that you're here naturally.
yes.
You might want to ask them questions. If you stay as you are, they've got no reason to stop you from doing what you're doing.
Yeah, it's like I say, it's fully transparent. It's not. It's
Stay doing what you're doing. That's no.
all right. Thank you very much. You take care. So there you go, guys. You treat people how you find them, I think. I think you treat people how you find them. But that McDonald's is literally calling me. But no way. They don't know about AB. Oh. They don't know about AB. famous round here. But I remember this footpath. Like I say, I was just passing, guys, and I thought I'd give it a look, you know. But anyway, let's get over to McDonald's and see if we can have a wander around Abingdon. So come on, guys.
Decide to walk away, gaining nothing they asked for and giving little in return. The auditor stays calm to the very end, summarizing the experience with a simple phrase, treat people how you find them. He doesn't brag or escalate, he just ends it on his terms, shifting his focus to getting McDonald's and moving on with his day. It's a smooth exit with a clear message. You can challenge authority, refuse to give up your rights, remain respectful, and still walk away in full control of the situation.